welcome back to my Journal with Me second video. This is the second video of series where we do the journaling. You can see I've started journaling from the front side and the back side as well. Oops, you didn't see anything. So for some reasons I started journaling from back pages also. So for sake of peace of my mind, I'm just going to start and complete the last two pages that are left so that I could start it in another organized way. So today I'm not in the mood of writing a lot many things. I'm going to use my scraps which I have organized very peacefully. I don't want to write a lot many things because it's literally 1 p.m. in the afternoon. It's 1 p.m. in the afternoon and I'm literally not in the mood of writing. Here you can see this is a coffee stained paper. Obviously I got it from my old book, but it was not yellow enough. You can see it was not yellow enough and I wanted it to look more vintagey. So I just spilled some coffee, took a paintbrush, applied it all over the area, and after that I sprinkled some over it so that it was fully decorated and stuff. It was the best hack I could ever have. The pages are a little bit cranky and I don't know, they're crunchy maybe, but makes sense. Okay, it looks pretty, so I can bear with the crunchy crispy part. It is literally very sensitive. Like I'm folding it right now and the paper will break into pieces, but you won't be able to understand that. And it is tearing up, but you have to stick it anyway, so I can do that. Also, I really miss wearing rings because like literally you can see I do not have a nail print on. I do not have rings. I love rings. They add, I don't know, I think they add volume to my personality, but obviously we are stuck in a lockdown and I cannot order something, so here we are stuck with I don't know what, but fine, we can do some layering and stuff. To be honest, this spread is not planned. I just wanted to put a lot of scraps in my journal because I personally feel that when I'm layering and I'm expressing myself, I don't know how it feels like I've decluttered my mind. So I don't know, it works for me. It gives me a peace of mind, so I have no plan for this. Usually I take some organized, proper shaped scraps and then I go with the papers that I've already torn apart. So here's the picture. I think I have something in my mind. There is a vision. I'm just trying to make something out of it. No, I don't like this one. I don't know, it was just not going with the whole theme that I had visioned for. Maybe there is something. Oh, so this scrap box needed a footage to finally give me the scrap that I needed. Okay, this brown paper sounds cool. I think we call it craft paper with a K. I like this one. See how clumsy I am. Why am I so clumsy? I've already spilled Fevicol over like 2 places and I think my mom's gonna kill me, but okay, we can keep it a little secret for us right now. Okay, I've spilled it like everywhere, but I think I can manage. I really think I can manage. Nevertheless, I think I should use the white scrap as well. I don't know, I just, when I start layering, I go out of control. I take up everything that goes along with the theme. I just don't want to go very colorful kind of thing. I prefer staying in my mixed academia coffee aesthetic, the neutral earthy tones. I don't want to be very popping colored. I'm not very poppy color type of person. What was I saying? Okay, so let's see. I've already done one spread like this, so I don't know, I'm very particular about how my spreads go out, so I'm gonna add one more page. And because this is a voiceover, I couldn't get a proper peaceful environment. Gosh, I really want to make some ASMR videos. At least not exactly ASMR, but I want to have these volumes in my videos where I'm like tearing up paper when I'm putting them together. I just love those sounds. But okay, we have to manage with the voiceover. Thank you so much for the patience. Okay. I think this looks a little plain to me. What else can we add? I think we should add more scraps, but obviously black and white scraps because we already have one black and white picture. Literally nothing has been planned, but I'm just trying to layer the page as much as we can so that the whole page is full, and I don't know, it will give me some kind of satisfaction. I just know that. I literally got these are the code stickers, not the stickers, it was a printable I got, and I loved it. And this is a little hack I'm going to tell you. It's literally my favorite hack. I tried it once. I put the stamp. I was actually trying to stamp my page, but then I got irritated and I started like putting my stamp pad everywhere. And then I thought that when I saw the spread, it was giving a very vintagey look. So now I do it deliberately, and I just love it. So this is our little secret part 2. The one was where I spilled the Fevicol. Okay, fine. Now it looks a little filled. I think after this I'm gonna be probably done with this spread. Yeah, I'm quite happy with how it turned out. How do you feel? Let me know in the comment section. And if you're not exactly skipping to the last of it, I will know that you listen to this, and the comments will tell me. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna write "I'm faded" because I remember getting the print out of this picture. I remember the first line, the first words that came into my mind was "I'm faded," and I just knew I had to get these pictures. All these pictures, like, let's zoom into my creativity. All these pictures I got from different sites where there is no copyright and stuff. So I'm just happy and good to use. Now I think I will do the other page as well, because the other page will be also of layering and stuff. I'm not gonna write anything, as I told you. I'm not in the mood of writing, but today I just want to play with every scrap that I have. I cannot do that, I know, but I'm just trying. Okay, these are the papers that are left from some one or the other project. Like the one in the black paper, it was the one I used for my Mother's Day gift, which was ruined obviously. So we had some scraps left. I think I thought that yes, we can use it for journaling and stuff. Okay, for a moment I think this paper can be really used. This is a very thick page. Just very confused here because I know it looks good, but I'm not entirely sure of whether to go with it or not. I'm still confused. Okay, see, now I'm gonna spill my Fevicol again. Please somebody tell me how to stop. Like, I keep spilling my glue everywhere, every single place. Now these sheets, these are from packaging. I literally use every packaging material that has sent to me. Like, every package, I use the packaging material as scrap or as packing different things. All the boxes storing my scraps, I use every part of packaging materials since childhood. So I'm very glad. I don't know what this paper is known as, and I'm happy that I have some of it left still. No, not going with that one. It's very bad. Oh, this picture gives me so much immense satisfaction. I don't know if you can make it out or not. It's a sunset and you can see a little fort over there. And I don't know, it seems very peaceful to me. So I'm gonna attach a little quote with that, so it gives a complete look, because only the collaging without anything written over there wouldn't be good. I really type all of those things and I cut it so that I can give a proper look to my journal, where I want to use different fonts, mostly the typewriter one, because writing in typewriter font is very exhausting. It literally hurts my hands, and in the end I'm gonna use this tape or whatever you call it in both of the spreads so that they are looking same. Now this is the end result. I think you love it. Bye bye.